Alright, we good? You ready? Alright, give me Pikachu. Alright, gotta catch them all. Alright, so basically, technomania, or really just the unhealthy obsession with devices, took off in mainly three ways. The advent of online gaming and virtual realities taught people that they could live a better life inside the computer screen than outside of it, and thus pushed people to experience the online better form of themselves and never leave their devices.
The release of the PlayStation 1 in 1995 was the beginning of the at-home gaming craze, which led to the obsession with alternate realities. This has further progressed through the release of the GameCube in 2001, Xbox in 2004, to the release of the Wii in 2006. The games that were released with these products were then usually adapted to be used on computers as well. All of these new forms of entertainment led to the technomaniac characteristic of our generation.
Then you have the new problem of texting and driving, which takes the pure convenience of mobile devices and combines it with the rising number of teenage drivers who just need to be connected all the time. And soon enough, people are even more attached to their devices.
The introduction of cellular devices with full keyboards, for example the Nokia 9000 communicator released in 1998, led to the ease of sending quick messages. As more advanced technology was released, people became more reliant on quick communication, which ultimately led to the obsession with technology.
Texting and driving has only increased the issue of technomania. Since teenagers are now beginning to drive, they take their increased desires of contact with other people to the road. Nowadays, even car manufacturers are almost encouraging the use of technology while driving by introducing voice-activated text and handoff phone calls. But the issue still remains. The people driving on the roads continue paying more attention to the conversation they are having with another person than the task at hand, keeping them and others safe on the road.
And finally, as kids in our generation feel the need to know what other people think of them all the time, they ramp up their usage even more and involve themselves in cyberbullying, leading to more teens disconnecting from reality and connecting to whatever gossip is going on in the virtual world.
The video is heartbreaking. A 15-year-old named Amanda. She never speaks, but recounts how she descended into depression and self-harm after months of taunts online, progressed to attacks at school. She uploaded it to YouTube last month. Yesterday, she took her own life.
Really for me, I was able to avoid most cyberbullying problems, but there were definitely, in my school, real people who suffered from these problems. The attachment to our devices and obsession with constantly being on electronics was only exacerbated by the fact that, naturally, teens going through puberty need validation and assurance, but they unfortunately often sought the wrong means and wrong approach in doing so.
All of these factors have created a society that feels lost without their technology, which furthers the idea of technomania that is definitive of the millennial generation.